menolak saran dari orang tuanya menjadi pengacara, drop out dari Harvard, tidak menjadikan dia menjadi seorang pecundang, tapi malah jadi orang paling tajir sedunia. Nah, sahabat finansialku pasti udah gak asing lagi dengan Bill Gates. Tapi sebelum aku bahas, tolong subscribe dulu dalam channel Finansialku biar gak ketinggalan video terbaru dari Finansialku. Pria dengan kelahiran 28 Oktober 1955 Seattle, Amerika Serikat ini tidak pernah menghabiskan masa kuliahnya di Harvard, namun berhasil mendirikan Microsoft di tahun 1975 dengan Paul Allen. Pada tahun 1980, MS-DOS untuk IBM dan berhasil meraih pendapatan sebesar $16 juta pada saat itu. Microsoft merupakan pusat revolusi PC loh guys. Di tahun 1983, berhasil menjadi perusahaan komputer terbesar karena penghasilannya mencapai $55 juta di kala itu. Bill Gates berhasil menjadi miliarder di kala usianya masih 31 tahun. Udah gitu masih sering banget ngelakuin kegiatan amal di bidang kemanusiaan. Ia tercatat menyumbangkan jutaan $, untuk kemanusiaan di bawah payung yayasan miliknya, Bill dan Melinda Gates Foundation. Ini dia 5 tips sukses ala Bill Gates.
You really have to believe the internet's going to be mainstream. A lot of people are going to get out there and use it, and that they're going to be willing to pay for some content.
Is that the operating idea that you have?
Well, each of these businesses is an entrepreneurial business. The overreaching theme is that, yes, I believe in the internet. I believe it'll get increasingly popular, and we're doing some neat new things to take advantage of that.
You've got a lot of cash on hand, yes?
Right.
All right. It puts you in an enviable position. You can experiment with a lot of entrepreneurial ideas and see what sticks and what flies.
Well, we're in business to make money,
but the other thing is providing such a cash flow for you.
Well, it all belongs to the shareholders.
Yeah.
We're not dilettantes.
No, I know.
We are business people, and it is true that if you find an idea that requires 3 or 4 years of improvement and patience and really sticking with it, that we're very good at that. Take Windows, which we bet our company on. Everybody doubted that would succeed. IBM did not support us in that. It took longer than we expected, over 4 years before finally graphical interface got popular, and now people take it for granted. It's part of every personal computer, and you just expect it to be there. That was one of the grand successes of the company. In the same way, we're betting on the internet, that our tools there will be popular, and that a few of these content plays that we've decided to get involved in, that the scale and the users will make those into great business. I'm in meetings a lot. My calendar gets very full with those, and then at night, after the kids have gone to bed, I'm on email a great deal. I get messages during the day. That's my chance to give long responses. And then over the weekend, I send a lot of mail as well. I take 2 weeks a year to just go off and read and think, where I'm not interrupted by work or anything else. I'm just solidly trying to think about the future, and people get to send me things to read as part of that so-called Think Week. So it's a nice mix of things. About 25% of the time that I'm out traveling around, meeting with customers, Europe, Asia, and that sort of helps me think, okay, do we have the right priorities? What are people responding well to, and what would they like to see us do better? The key point there is you've got to enjoy what you do every day. And for me, that's working with very smart people. It's working on new problems. You know, every time we think, hey, we've had a little bit of success, we're pretty careful not to dwell on it too much because the bar gets raised.
You went to Harvard and you dropped out. Have you ever thought how your life could be better off if you had gotten your Harvard degree?
Well, I'm a weird dropout because I take college courses all the time. I love learning company courses and things, so I loved being a student. And there were smart people around, and you know, they fed you, and they gave you these nice grades that made you feel smart. So I feel it was unfortunate that I didn't get to stay there, but I don't think I missed any knowledge because, you know, whatever I needed to learn, I was still in a learning mode.
I'd talk to my dad, I'd talk to Warren, I'd talk to my wife Melinda,
So I have enough people that know me and actually know where my judgment isn't its strongest, where I might get overexcited about something or, forget to think about something. And so they're good at correcting, particularly Melinda, good at correcting whatever those blind spots are. And I think it's good to encourage your friends and advisors to really give them that license. I can go to a party and forget to say hello to various people or something. That's a very minor example of my blind spots.
Not to the hostess.
Melinda would help me do that.
Yeah, she would,
So, a small number of people that you can turn to on certain key things is a great asset.
Emang istimewa sekali ya sahabat finansialku. Jenius banget emang. Berkat inovasinya di bidang komputasi, khususnya software, telah mengubah cara hidup masyarakat dunia hingga era modern seperti sekarang ini. Dan caranya nggak terlalu ribet ya guys, asalkan kita tetap berkomitmen dengan diri kita. Oh iya, jangan lupa ya, seperti biasa, share video ini ke teman-teman kamu, biar mereka juga bisa belajar untuk mengimprove diri lebih baik. Poin mana paling kamu sukai bisa di komen di bawah ini. Kalau kamu ada topik yang ingin dibahas, komen lagi aja. Tim Finansialku pasti bantu kamu. Terima kasih sahabat Finansialku.